Western Conference NBA playoffs. Round 1 continues. The Sacramento Kings have their backs against the wall, down 3 games to none. Can the dream of defying history by doing what no team has done before drive them to victory? It's a must-win Game 4 against the Spurs. Round 1 of the NBA playoffs continues.
Here it is, Game 4 of the Western Conference quarterfinals. And the question on everyone's mind tonight, will this be a clean sweep? Along with the all-star team of Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson. Here's the starting group for the San Antonio Spurs. They've got Haliburton, and it's McAdoo in at the 5. And for the Kings, they've got Nikola Jokic, and it's Johnson in at the point. Taking a look at Sacramento, they're on the brink of elimination here tonight.
You know, it's interesting. I mean, they've been pushed around and exposed in this series. This is a good chance for them to save face with the win.
Here's Aguirre. Inside, here's Jokic. And the basket is good.
Well, in a league of huge guys, Jokic's size stands out. He is a problem.
Haliburton, pass to McAdoo. Here's Hudson. And there's the screen. Down low. Here's McAdoo. The shot misses. Good D by Jokic. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Kings. Pass to Aguirre. Outside Johnson. Jokic, the screen. Launches it. The shot by Johnson, no good.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Haliburton with the ball. Takes the 3. Drains the triple.
Almost like he was sneaking out to the corner. Haliburton is not someone you can lose.
Pass to Jokic. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Maravich. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Sacramento shooting their first free throws of the game.
Shooting for Sacramento, Pete Maravich. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And so he makes both from the line.
I'm sure they don't want to send him to the line. That has to be in their scouting report.
Pass to Malone. Here's Hudson. And yep, it's good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Now here's Jokic. Here's Aguirre. Here's the pick. Six on the shot clock. Takes it inside. Blocked! Here's Hudson. The teardrop. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what. If he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
Now here's Johnson. Blocked! Count the basket. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Earlier, I spoke with Mike Brown. He said one person we cannot overlook is Tyrese Haliburton. He said the guy has major impact on the game, even when he's not scoring, which he usually is. He sets the tempo for the team. He can defend, rebound, pass the ball. Kid's got it all, guys.
And Allie, thank you for that. First trip to the line for him here. free throw is good.
Yeah, it's hard to argue against Haliburton as the best passer in the league right now. I know he's the most exciting for sure.
Good on the second, so he makes them both. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for Sacramento. It's a three-point game. And we'll have a timeout called by Mike Brown. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Pass to Aguirre. Here's Stoudemire. Jokic passes to Maravich. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic. Maravich has got 5 points.
Well, Jokic is one of the best passers in NBA history for any position.
Going for the lob. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Pass to Stoudemire. Jokic the screen. Just 5 to shoot. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Here's McAdoo. Oh, swiped away. Here's Maravich. Rejected by Haliburton. And he's able to get it back. Johnson passes to Stoudemire. To the inside. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And look at the vision from Haliburton. Love seeing ball movement like this.
Pass to Aguirre. Here's Stoudemire. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Shot clock at 6. Here's Maravich. Here's Jokic. Misses from close range.
Excellent coverage defensively, making it hard on him.
Here's Worthy. The shot from 20 feet out. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Here's Aguirre. Pass to Jokic. Here's Stoudemire. Johnson on the wing. Defended by Haliburton. Maravich. And the go-ahead bucket, no good.
Well, he certainly had trouble finding the mark this quarter.
Here's Malone. Pulls up, high post. Yes, it's good.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
And we'll have a timeout called by Mike Brown. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
Looking now for some consistency. Just too many missed shots.
Yeah, right now, Coach needs to draw up his best play, get some points, and give this team some confidence.
If you see yourself up on that big screen, then you know what to do. Show us those dance moves. Come on. Bring those moves. Let's go.
Antonio making a change here. Beal's checked in.
Substituting on the court.
Jokic with it. Lets a floater go. Count it.
Well, what really makes Jokic special inside isn't just his size, but his gracefulness.
Worthy passes to Beal. Now here's Haliburton. He's got 5. Here's Malone. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Well, when you move the ball, you open up the defense. Great job to make the unselfish play.
Johnson passes to Jokic. For 3. Maravich with the bucket. Maravich has got 8 points.
The court awareness on full display. Jokic is such a unique big man.
Pass to Worthy. Now here's Beal. This one for 3. The offensive rebound. Haliburton outside. Goes back up. And Goodrich pulls it down. For Sacramento, they've gone 5 of 12 in this first quarter. Maravich, the pass to Stoudemire. And here's Jokic. Jokic is doubled. Pass to Stoudemire. 6 on the shot clock. Late clock here. The Kings need to get one up. Tipped away. Here's Maravich. Give him 8 points now. Fires from the wing. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to be on Bradley Beal. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for San Antonio.
Well, yeah, early on, the mid-range jumpers have been an important part of their attack. They're going old school.
And from the jump, they've also clearly been focused on running effective plays here tonight. And there's been a lot of high-quality distribution from them on the floor.
That free throw no good. And Sacramento making a change here. Hawkins is checked in. Harper, he's checked in for San Antonio. And it's tied up with that one. San Antonio has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Pass to Worthy. Here's Malone. 5 to shoot. Here's Harper. It's stolen by Johnson. It's Jokic, high post. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good. Here's Harper. Pass to Worthy. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. Worthy's got his second basket.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
Back to Johnson. Now here's Jokic. He's covered closely. Off target on the 15-footer. The Spurs have got 7 of 11 shots to find the mark. Pass to Harper. Here's Malone. Covered by Jokic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Malone can't get it to go.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
Now here's Beal. Still no points. Pass to Worthy. Here's McAdoo. Beal from outside. The shot no good.
That's his shot. And one, I'm sure, he wants back.
Here's Maravich. And Worthy pulls it down. Well, the Spurs shooting has been impressive. 54% so far in the first. Beal. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. Sacramento has gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. Maravich, the pass to Stoudemire. Now here's Jokic. He's closely guarded. And that one's good. Jokic has got 8.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
Pass to Malone. And they call an illegal screen here.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
The Kings leading. 1:49 left to play in the first. Pass to Jokic. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Well, his offense is carrying them right now. And even with the defense keying on him, he's making great adjustments on the fly.
Now here's Beal. No made baskets yet. Three-pointer, Haliburton. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
At the perimeter, Haliburton has a lot of confidence. He's just about always ready to take that shot.
1:07 left in the opening quarter. Here's Maravich. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
Yeah, he hasn't had the best night from the field, but his teammates have had his back.
So they take the lead. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
And so here's Sacramento. San Antonio getting their last shot to go. Got a hand on it. To the middle. Oh, it's stolen. Hero on the wing. Pass to Jokic. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Well, the metronome-like consistency of Jokic, one reason he's a multiple-time league MVP.
Sacramento shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight. And he knocks down the first one. Denny Obvious checked in for San Antonio. And Jokic drops them both.
And the big fella with the skill level, showing a soft touch at the line.
19 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. And here's Haliburton. Give him 8 points now. Pass to Harper. Clock at 6. Now here's Beal. Offline with a 3. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. Sacramento on top. They lead by 1. Don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. We welcome you back to Game 4, folks. Thanks for joining us. All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for the Kings.
Well, our coaching staff has to be happy with how active they've been defensively, forcing turnovers and making the offense uncomfortable.
And something else I've noticed is how they've been able to cause turnovers and take advantage of them on the offensive end, not wasting those extra chances at all.
So on the floor for San Antonio, they've got Tyrese Haliburton, and it's Beal in at the 3, the small forward. It's blocked. Hero right side. Oh, deflected. Now Beal. No points so far. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. And the Spurs lead by 1.
The tight handle of Bradley Beal, it makes him hard to stop.
Pass to Goodrich. From deep. Sinks it from distance. Goodrich has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there. It's been neck and neck this entire first half.
Yeah, 8 lead changes so far. These clubs are looking evenly matched.
Here's Shrimp. Haliburton up top. Look at Haliburton converting through contact.
Yeah, nice effort from Haliburton, working to get that point-blank shot.
Pass to Bynum. Hero outside. Here's Maravich. Just 5 to shoot. From outside the arc. And the Kings with another 3.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
Haliburton, pass to Eaton. Haliburton drives. There's a screen. Here's Harper. Drops in the 3. Harper's got 5 points.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Hero to the wing on the left. Lets it fly. Again, the Kings score.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him to clean look.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Substituting on the court.
Haliburton outside. From the arc. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
Come on, guys. Check out the tenacity. There's no back down in this fellow whatsoever.
Hero, the pass to Bynum. Back to Hero. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
First personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Sacramento, Tyler Hero. Shooting 1.
And that one falls for Hero.
Very versatile player. Hero spaces the floor. He can drive, he can pass, and he's a sneaky good rebounder as well.
And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Haliburton, the pass to Beal. Here's Shrimp. Still without a bucket. Pass to Haliburton. 6 to shoot. Shot from the wing. Rebound by Sacramento.
Those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
Zarovich, no good.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Haliburton right side. Tyrese playing big in the painted area.
And he has taken over this game. Haliburton looks like he's on cruise control at this point.
There's a screen. Hero for 3. They get it again. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And B.A., he takes his rebounding so seriously.
This dude is such a grinder. His teammates appreciate the effort. Just goes all out on the glass.
Well, he gets paid to be a factor on the glass. That's a nice dunk to finish it off.
Here's Aguirre. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. That free throw, no good. Jokic is checked in for Sacramento. And San Antonio making a change here. And he's good on the second. Spurs trail by 4. Haliburton outside. There's a screen. Here's Malone. And a two-handed jam.
And now that's a momentum builder for sure. So important in a close game.
Look at his teammates here. They love it. Plays like that going to get them going.
Yes, some guys shrink in big moments, and some rise to the occasion.
Now here's Beal. Haliburton outside. Here's Malone. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. San Antonio shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
For two.
Shoot two.
And he drops the first. That one drops. He ties it up. Sacramento has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Pass to Goodrich. To the paint. Jokic, no good. And Haliburton has got the ball here for the San Antonio Spurs. Beal, the pass to Haliburton. Fires, top of the key. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
Almost too wide open there. That's like a warm-up jumper for him.
Pass to Maravich. Back to Jokic. Shoots over Haliburton. Jokic using his size.
Jokic's performance has been off the charts tonight. He is having a huge impact on this game.
Haliburton for three. And they recover it. Hudson. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
And if I'm his coach, I'm very pleased with this kind of energy on the offensive glass. Textbook play.
Pass to Maravich. Lets it go from deep. Drills it from deep. Maravich has got 8 points here in the quarter.
They're shooting the three extremely well this quarter. It's fun to see if they can keep it up.
Here's Malone. Give him 8. Haliburton on the attack. And the call will be against Nikola Jokic. That's his first foul.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Grant's checked in for the Kings. Johnson comes in for Hero. Here's Harper. He's got 5. Shoots over Johnson. Harper misses. Here's Goodrich. Pass to Johnson. Now Jokic fires from deep. That shot off. And he's going for the oop here. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. And it's Mike Brown calling timeout here. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Here's Abdul-Rahim. Outside Johnson. The baseline J. And it's Jokic missing. The Spurs have gone 8 of 15 in the second. Three-pointer. Harper misses.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Here's Abdul-Rahim. Kicks it to Hero from behind the arc. He's looking good. 2 buckets and 3 attempts.
It took him a while to get his legs under him. He didn't do much in the first quarter, but now he's off and running.
Here's Eaton. No points yet. Pass to Malone. Just 5 on the clock. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession. So both teams changing it up here.
Substituting on the court.
Here's Hudson. That one falls. Coming off Beal's feed. Hudson's got 5 points now this quarter.
Slick feed by Beal, taking advantage of the hole in the defense to set up a wide-open man.
Jokic in the post. Outside McDaniels. Jokic the screen.
That's 2 fouls in as many quarters. He may have to adjust his approach now.
So the Kings making a change here.
In the lineup for your Kings, number 25, Gail Goodrich.
Outside Johnson. In deep. That's easy work for Jokic.
The width of Jokic helps him carve out space in the paint.
Here's Hudson. He's got 9 to the inside. Stolen by Jokic. Spins. That's tipped. Beal with it. Pass to Harper. Back to Beal. Here's Malone. Covered by Jokic. And he gets it to go. 4 for 6 so far.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Here's Johnson. Misses from short range.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Sacramento has gone 50% from the perimeter in this second, shooting 4 of 8 into the lane. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. So both teams making some changes here.
14 foul. At the line for 1, Magic Johnson.
Spurs trail by 4. Pass to Malone. Haliburton with the ball. Shoots. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls. Haliburton's got 16 points now.
And good work by Haliburton, outthinking the defense and creating an opportunity for himself.
Now Jokic. Here's Stoudemire. Yet to see a basket. Here's Johnson. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to be on Tyrese Haliburton. And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
Magic Johnson. 2 shots.
Free throw drops for Johnson. And Johnson drops them both.
And he's showing a little more aggressiveness, getting himself to the line here in the second quarter.
And Haliburton has got the ball here for the Spurs. Trailing by 4. Pass to Hudson. Here's Maravich. And the 17-footer goes down. Maravich has got 10 points in the quarter.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
To the left wing. Here's Hudson. Here's McAdoo, covered by Jokic. They set the pick. McAdoo, pass to Haliburton. Fires for 3. Haliburton nails the 3.
And he's single-handedly trying to keep them alive. Terrific scoring quarter. Will it be enough, though?
Maravich, no good.
That's a defender doing just enough to cause a miss on the layup.
Tipped. And that one's good. McAdoo. And now just a 1-point Kings lead.
Nice offense here. Close in. Great bet to go.
Johnson passes to Jokic. Here's Maravich. From the top of the key, he buries it. Maravich has got 21.
Well, he's been very efficient in this quarter. Keep getting him the ball.
Pass to McAdoo. Here's Worthy. He has 6. Six on the shot clock. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. He's got his first free throws of the night right here.
Shooting for San Antonio, Lou Hudson. 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
First one falls for him. And so he hits both. Outside Johnson. Stoudemire, the pass to Aguirre. Here's Jokic. Oh, he's a monster. Jokic just flexing out here. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Sacramento on top, leading by 3. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Greetings, one and all. The postseason drama we love, and no disappointment here as it's a close game so far for the Sacramento Kings.
Total team effort. Instead of 5 starters, it's like they've got 7 or 8 guys getting it done. That's how good the reserves have been tonight, guys.
Lots of interchangeable parts. They can throw different lineups at you. Keeps you guessing. Taking a look at the situation for the Sacramento Kings. They're 0 for 3 in the series. Kenny, what should they do to stave off elimination?
They got to take a long look in the mirror and figure out which vacation spot they're going. In other words, they're toast, Ernie.
Listen, I don't need to break out the crystal ball to tell you how this ends. They have to white flag up, and the season is on the clock.
A lot of metaphors there, but I get the gist. Now, speaking of toast, what do you prefer on toast, Kenny?
Jam, no butter.
Shaq?
Jam, jelly.
What's the difference between jam and jelly, Shaq?
I have no
Jam
idea.
don't shake like that.
And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
Great to have you with us again as we return to our coverage of round one. Here's Haliburton. They've got Nikola Jokic, and it's Stoudemire in at the power forward position. That's the group starting the second half for Mike Brown. And he's headed to the line for two. He gets the whistle there, and he'll take his third and fourth free throws of the night.
Shooting for San Antonio, Lou Hudson, taking 2 shots.
First one falls. That one misses. Sacramento has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. He's made 3 or 4 free throw attempts in this game.
Shooting for Sacramento, Pete taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And he makes the first, but misses the second. Spurs trail by 3. Pass to Malone. Three-pointer, Haliburton. Good. And that basket makes him 8 for 14 for the game.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
Now here's Jokic. Rebound San Antonio. Malone's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Haliburton. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
Oh, tenacious stuff from Haliburton. Making his shot while absorbing a foul.
On the night, he's 2 for 2 at the stripe.
Tyrese Haliburton at the line for 1.
Kings trail by 3. Pass to Jokic. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Here's Stoudemire. 4 on the clock. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Maravich has got 24 points.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific mood right now.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
3 straight buckets to start the half. This is how they wanted to come out and execute.
Pass to Jokic. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Well, you have to throw so much weight at Jokic on defense that eventually he'll just step into it and draw a foul.
This is his 2nd trip to the free throw line in this one.
Taking 2 shots.
2 shots.
And he makes a first. And Jokic drops them both. The Spurs have gone 3 of 3 in the second half. Pass to Malone. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Haliburton on the wing. Covered by Johnson. Shot is up. Here's Malone. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
You know, they've hit the ground running to begin this second half. 4 for 5 so far.
Here's Maravich. 24 points for him. Pass to Jokic. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. And that one drops.
Down in the paint, Jokic knows how to take charge, getting past the D and to a look.
Haliburton with the ball. Covered by Johnson. From the line. Pass to Worthy. Haliburton with the ball. No good on the triple.
That's exactly how you have to defend him on the perimeter. Can't allow any space.
Here's Aguirre. And that misses. That would have put him up. San Antonio leading. Here's Worthy. He has 6. Pass to Hudson.
Yeah, they've been pretty careless so far, racking up a number of fouls in very little time.
13.
Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. And as it goes out of bounds, San Antonio will keep possession.
Spurs ball.
Five on the clock. The shot by Hudson, no good. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Kings. Here's Aguirre. It's Jokic, high post. Fades away. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Jokic has got 24 points.
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Pass to Hudson. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency. Here in the second half, this game's still nip and tuck.
Just an insane amount of lead changes. The fans are getting their money's worth.
And we'll have a timeout called by Mike Brown. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Well, you got to like what Tyrese Haliburton has done in this game.
Well, shutting down his three-point production has to be top of mind for this coaching staff. A new defensive approach is a must.
Pass to Aguirre. Now Jokic. Down low. Stoudemire. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic. Jokic has got 3 assists tonight.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Inside. Here's McAdoo. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. McAdoo's got his 2nd basket of the night. Outside Johnson. Pass to Stoudemire. Here's Maravich. Off the mark there with a 3. San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Here's Malone. Haliburton outside. The shake. Over to the left wing. Just 2 to shoot. Wing shot on the way. Great shot from Haliburton.
And look how cool Haliburton stays. Other guys would get frantic as the shot clock drains.
Johnson passes to Aguirre. Puts it up. San Antonio with a rebound. Malone's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Haliburton outside. To the middle. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up the teammates.
San Antonio leading by 5. They've been taking care of business.
Especially at the offensive end, where they've been totally in sync.
The second effort. And he lays it in. Malone's got 16 points now.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Johnson passes to Aguirre. Here's Maravich. Jokic in the post. Inside, Malone. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for San Antonio.
Well, look, you have to be able to count on energy and effort every night, and they're showing a lot of it with this transition buckets.
Well, something else that has stood out to me has been their aggressiveness on the boards. They're just out-muscling the opposition on the offensive glass.
And the first one at the line is good. Both teams will make substitutions. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Kings trail by 9. Outside Johnson to the paint. Pass to Goodrich to halt the run. Rebound by San Antonio.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical.
Maravich, the pass to Goodrich. Johnson with it. Here's Goodrich. The 3 is up. Gets the 3 ball to go. Goodrich has got 6.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest at the arc.
And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. San Antonio with the ball. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Haliburton for 3. Rebound by Sacramento. Stoudemire's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Maravich, pounded by Beal. Pass to Goodrich. Now Johnson. There's a screen. Clock at 6. Shakes off strong D and gets to the bucket for 2 points. Now just a 4-point San Antonio lead. Here's Worthy. He's got 6. Now here's Haliburton. Launches it. Knocks down the long J. Haliburton's got 13 points in this quarter.
Well, he's been nothing short of fantastic this game, and he has his team in a great spot as this thing winds down.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Well, Jokic very strong and very crafty, absorbing the contact.
3 trips to the line so far for him in this one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Hits both from the stripe. San Antonio leading by 5. Beal outside. Pass to Malone. Back to Haliburton. From deep. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
The defense is a little rough with Haliburton, so credit to him for committing to his selection.
He's made all of his free throws to this point. 3 of 3. And he's good on the first of 3. Hero, he's checked in for Johnson. The second free throw is good. It's good, and he's 100% from the line thus far. Sacramento, they've gotten 6 of their first 12 shots to drop in this third. Maravich, the pass to Jokic. And there's the rejection.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
Back to Haliburton. Over Hero. And it falls all over the rim and in. Haliburton's got 37.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
And another miss by Sacramento. San Antonio leading by 10. Oh, there's the alley. Malone can't get it to go.
That could have been an easy pass and finish. Not really sure what went wrong.
Yeah, that just comes down to the timing being off between those 2 guys.
Yeah, a versatile player. Hero is terrific at sensing when his guys are open.
Haliburton outside. Connects. The jumper drops. Haliburton's got 39.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Here's Stoudemire. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Hero against Haliburton. There's the triple. Rebound by Stoudemire. Stoudemire's got rebound number 5 here tonight. A minute 22 left in the third. Here's Maravich. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. Jokic has got his 4th assist in this one. Pass to Malone. Beal surveying the D. Buries the jump shot. Beal's got his 2nd basket of the game. Kings trail by 9. And here's Hero. 6 points for him. Here's Stoudemire. 46 seconds left in the third. Kept alive. Jokic. The layup off target. Spurs lead by 9. McAdoo. Pass to Malone. Here's McAdoo. Haliburton right side. Rebound by Stoudemire. Stoudemire's got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to Maravich. And here's Hero. Here's Stoudemire. Jokic with it. Hero outside. Takes the 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Hero's got 9. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. San Antonio on top, up by 6. And we're coming right back after this break to get the 4th quarter started. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. 0 chance to stop that.
Now that is an elite level dish. What a great passer.
Thanks for joining us again for round 1 of the NBA playoffs. All right, on the floor for San Antonio starting the 4th quarter. They've got Bradley Beal, and it's Harper in at the 1 spot.
Jokic has every shot.
Spurs lead by 4. Here's Harper. Shoots over Hero. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. Jokic against Beal. Jokic! The bump in the bucket.
Well, the handles of Jokic are ridiculous for a man of his size.
Here's Harper. Here's the 3. Hits the 3-pointer. And the Spurs lead by 5.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
Pass to Jokic. Here's Goodrich. And he's going for the lob. Picked it out of midair. Oh, and a fast break for the Spurs. Here's Harper. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. And now it's a 7-point Spurs lead.
Action on the break has fueled them tonight. They're winning the transition battle.
Yeah, they did a great job of controlling the pace throughout the game and keeping the defense on their heels.
Hero with the bucket.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Down low. Oh, got a piece of it. Here's Goodrich. Hero, the pass to Jokic. Pass to Goodrich. Here's Aguirre. Shot clock at 6. Now Jokic lets it go from deep. Harper pulls it in.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the board.
To the inside. Here's Eaton. Second chance effort, and he takes it up and lays it in. Eaton's gotten his first bucket of the night.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
Here's Goodrich. Kicks it to Hero. Pass to Jokic. Rebound by San Antonio. Eden's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Hudson. Oh, the teardrop falls in.
Great touch there. It's just so tough to defend a floater like that.
3rd minute of action now gone here in the 4th. Hero outside. The 3 is up. A rebound by the Spurs. Beal outside. Malone. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And now a 10-point San Antonio lead.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Jokic the screen. Sacramento again missing.
Well, he's trying to shoot his way out of it from distance, but look, he's got to find something easier.
Harper passes to Eden. Here's Harper. Pass to Beal. Jacks up a 3. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. Jokic has got rebound number 11.
I've been in this position. Your team is up. You want to drive in the dagger. He may be a little overeager.
Here's Aguirre. Back to Jokic. Basket's good. Jokic has got 32 points.
And Jokic has a number of moves to choose from, especially deep inside.
Here's Hudson. And pushing it up. Here's Sacramento. Here's Goodrich. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic. Now just a 5-point San Antonio lead.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
Well, you know this is when they lean on him, and he delivers with a much-needed score.
Beal from outside. Here's Malone. Lays it up and banks it in. Malone's got 4 points this quarter.
Part of why they have this lead, they're doing the little things out there.
Pass to Jokic. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's a big man down there. I mean, when Jokic gets ideal positioning inside, he uses his size to draw contact.
2 shots.
First one falls for him, and San Antonio making a change here. He does not get the second one.
And since halftime, he's made a concerted effort to get to the line. Be aggressive. Great stuff.
Worthy passes to Haliburton. Counted from distance. Haliburton's got 42 in the game.
Well, he's had a night. This team feeds off of his energy. And every time they've needed a bucket, he's delivered.
Now here's Johnson. Now Jokic. And Worthy pulls it down. Worthy's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Johnson against Haliburton. Pass to Worthy. Rebounded by Johnson. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Sacramento Kings. 9-point game. Here's Stoudemire. Jokic with a screen on Haliburton. Johnson passes to Hero. Again, the miss by the Kings.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Worthy. Pass to McAdoo. Haliburton left side. And the shot goes down. And now it's an 11-point Spurs lead.
This is a shot Haliburton's developed, the mid-range jumper.
Johnson finds Jokic. Here's Stoudemire. And here's Hero. From outside the arc. Nails it from 3. Hero's got 6 in the quarter.
Well, he's making a concerted effort to use the three-point shot here in the second half. Only 1 in the first, 3 since the break.
And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now.
All right, fans, it is dance jam time. Get ready to dance like everyone's watching. All right, the camera's on you. Take it away. Next. Oh, yeah.
San Antonio making a change here. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Hallie.
Over the last break, I got a chance to hear what Greg Popovich was telling his team. He was clapping in the huddle, saying to his guys, loving the effort right now, keep the intensity on them. Leave no doubt in their mind that this game is ours. Guys, back to you.
Appreciate the report, Hallie. San Antonio leading by 8. Haliburton looking over the floor. Three-pointer. Rebound by Stoudemire. Stoudemire's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Johnson passes to Jokic. Here's Aguirre. Here's Stoudemire. Pass to Aguirre. Shot clock at 5. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
Well, that was a creative move. Decided to have a little fun out there, apparently.
Here's Malone. Back to Haliburton. Here's Hudson. From the arc. Rebound by Sacramento. Stoudemire's got 8 rebounds in the game.
Well, so far in the second half, he hasn't been able to get another 3 to fall.
Johnson with a bucket.
Teammates benefit so much from playing with Jokic. He draws all the attention, then sets you up for the score.
Here's Worthy. Back to Haliburton. Good. He hits again.
And what a night he's had. That score now ties him for the single-game playoff high for his team.
He's been nothing short of amazing tonight. A legendary playoff performance for him.
At the line for 1.
Free throw good. Haliburton. Kings trail by 7. Here's Aguirre. Can't connect from 13 feet out. And Haliburton has got the ball here for the Spurs. They've led by as many as 11. Pass to Hudson. Haliburton against Johnson. Down low. Powered down after the assist. Led him to the lane.
Haliburton really a playmaker with the ball in his hands.
For Sacramento, they've gotten 8 of 15 during the fourth quarter. Here's Stoudemire. Pass to Maravich. The 3. Rebound San Antonio.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Jokic with it. And they double up Jokic. Here's Maravich. The shot. And that one is right through the heart. Maravich has got 10 points here in the second half.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Malone can't get it to go.
Great contest of the shot. Kind of forced him to fade back more than he'd like.
That shot, no good. Haliburton with some nice D. Here's Hudson, covered by Johnson. Pass to Haliburton. To the paint. Here's Worthy. That's good. And Haliburton gets the assist. And the Spurs lead by 9.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Johnson passes to Jokic. Here's Maravich. Good! Another from 3.
And he's letting it fly from long range to devastating effect.
And has now tied the franchise record for triples in a playoff game. Here's Malone. And it's going to be a 3-second call. Kings trail by 6. Pass to Jokic. Here's Aguirre. The 3. Rebounded by the Spurs. McAdoo's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. To the middle. Here's Malone. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points. Malone's got 6 in the quarter. Well, the Kings shooting at 49% so far in the game. Inside. From down low. And Jokic with a nice bucket inside.
Sometimes you just have to admire the greatness of Jokic. No doubt when it matters most.
To the paint. Another steal.
Every moment counts here. They have got to get moving.
And they have to play fast, but also smart. Every possession counts.
Here's Maravich. Misses the deep three-point attempt, and that's an intentional foul.
Third personal foul. Second team foul.
32 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And now we've got an intentional foul. First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And he hits both free throws here, and it's an 8-point ball game. Time called here. The Kings decide to talk it over. There's 31 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Turning here to our analyst. What elements become the primary keys at this point?
It's hard to say whether they have enough time for a quick shot and a foul.
Pass to Goodrich. Jokic with it. Here's Aguirre. Oh, he nails it! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
An elite passer at his position. Jokic just seems to have eyes in the back of his head sometimes.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that increases the lead to 6. So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game.
Taking care of business at the line. Converting on all those free throws helps them build this lead.
Timeout called, Sacramento. There's 18 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. All right, guys, what do you think?
They just haven't put it all together tonight.
But they're not going down without a fight. They'll keep game planning and playing until the final whistle.
Is your night squad. Let it hear it. It's time for the T-shirt toss, everyone.
Here's Maravich off the inbound pass. The rebound by Malone. Now here's Haliburton. They've won it. Next stop, conference semifinals. And they delivered an epic performance, sweeping this best-of-7 series.
That's what you want to do. Get out of the first round as quickly as possible. Now the road gets a little harder.
And that about wraps it up from here, folks. We hope you've enjoyed our broadcast of the NBA's Western Conference quarterfinals. For Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And now, time for our player of the game, Tyrese Haliburton.